Welcome to our next class, students. In our previous video, we have done up to question number 5. So let's start with question number 6. That is to write in the decimal form. Expanded form is already given and you have to write them in decimal form. So see children, for this first step, put a decimal here and write the place values. I wrote 10th, 100th, 1000th. After the decimal, before the decimal, what are the place values? Ones, tens, 100, 1000. Now see, 3 is on which place? Ones, tens, 100. So we'll write 3 under 100 place. 2 is on which place? Ones, tens. So we'll write 2 under tens place. Then 7 is on ones place. We have written here. Put a decimal. Now what is the place value of 1? It's 10th and then 100th. So we'll write under 100th place. 3 is on which place? 10th, 100th, 1000th. So we'll write 3 under 1000th place. So see, this place is left vacant, so we'll write here 0. Now, next is 1 is on which place? Ones, tens, 100, 1000. So I wrote it under 1000th place. This one is under 100th place, so we'll write it under 100 place. This one is on 10th place, we'll write over here. Then after this one is on 10th place, I wrote over here. Then this one is on 100th place, I wrote it here. So this place was left vacant, so we'll write here 0. Next, this 8 is on 10th place, so I wrote it under the 10th place. 5 is under 1's place. This is decimal form 3/10th, so will be written under 10th place. This 4 is under 1's 10th 1000th place, so 4 will be written under 1000. So this place is left vacant, we'll write here 0. Next is how to find greater lesser. So see children, before the decimal first we'll check the number. Here it is 0, here also 0. Both are same, so we can't compare. After the decimal, you have to take one digit. What is the digit? 4. Here also 4. We can't compare. The next digit is 6. Here it is 8. So, understood, this one is greater. Opening will be this side. Next, before the decimal, it is 13. After that, before the decimal, it is 8. So, we know that 13 is greater than 8. So, opening will be this side. Now, before the decimal, 0. Here also 0. They both are same. Now, the first digit is 1. This digit is 3. So which one is greater? This one. So opening will be this side. Next question. Arrange in ascending order. So same procedure. Ascending means smaller to greater. So look children, before the decimal we'll compare the digits. 3, 3, 3, 3. All are same. Next, after the decimal, one digit we'll take. This is 0. This is 8. This is 8. This is 1. And you know that 0 is least among all these digits. So this will come on first number. Clear? Then after these two were same and this is this one is 1. So this will be on second number. Clear? Now 3 and 3 was same. 8 and 8 was same. What is the next digit? 0 and this one is 9. So which one will be on the third number? This one. Okay? And this is fourth. So children, you don't have to write like this. Now in the answer you will write your first digit, then the second one, then the third one and then fourth. That you will write yourself. Next is descending order, means greater to smaller. So same procedure, before the decimal 8, 8, 3 and 15. So which is the biggest one? This is 15. Then the second one will be between these two. Because before the decimal both are same, 8 and 8. After the decimal, first digit is 0 and this is 3. So obviously this will be on second number. This will be on third number and this left one is on fourth number. So same way you have to write first one over here, then second, then third and then fourth. That will be your answer. Next question children, 10th question, you have to write it in decimal form. So for this I wrote few products over here. This you can learn. 2 when you multiply with 50, it will become 100 because decimal can be formed when denominator will be multiple of 10. When you multiply 8 with 125, that will become 1000. When you multiply 4 with 25, that will become 1000. 5 when you multiply with 2, it will become 10. So you can see all these are multiples of 10. Now, I'll tell you two methods how to convert in decimal. You can apply any one, that is your wish. First, I'll teach you division method. Look children, 1 that will become dividend and 2 will become divisor. So we can't divide 1 with 2. So for that we'll write here 0 and then we'll put here decimal. For the first 0 we'll put here decimal. Now with which table it will go? 2 5s are 10. Clear? So children, answer of 1 by 2 is 0.5. So we'll write here 0 because before the decimal 0 doesn't have any value. It can be written in this way. Now 1 by 4, same procedure I'll follow. Write here 1 and divide with 4. Can we divide 1 with 4? No. So what we'll do? We'll write here 0 and put here decimal. Now 4 2s are 8. Clear? Now we'll write here what? 2. We'll put one more 0 because we can't divide 2 with 4. So we'll put here one more 0. Now 4, and for this 0 we need not to put any decimal or 0 over here. 4 5s are 20. Okay, so what is the answer of 1 by 4? That is 0.25. So we'll write here 0. It is 0.25. Next question, 1 by 8 students. Write 1 here, divide it with 8, and you know we can't divide. So put here 0. For this we need to put here decimal. Now 8 1s are 8. What you are left with? 2. Then we'll write 0 because again we can't divide 2 with 8. Write here 0. Now 8 2s are 16. What is left? 10 minus 6 is 4 and 1 minus 1 is 0. Again we can't divide 4 with 8. What we'll do? We'll write one more 0. Now 8 5s are 40. Our remainder is 0. So 1 by 8, what is the answer? 0.1, 2 and 5. So before the decimal we'll write 0. Yes, 1 by 25, this I'll tell you with another method. Children, I already told you 25 when you multiply with 4 it will become 100. So I'm going to follow this method. I'll multiply 25 with 4. If you multiply 25 then you have to multiply numerator also with the same number. What will you get? 4. 4 1s are 4. 25 4s are 100. Now let's put the decimal. Write numerator as it is. How many zeros are there? 2. So leave 2 digits. 1, 2 and put here decimal. This is your answer. Next is 6 3 by 8 mixed fraction. I wrote it in the improper fraction. Now 51 over 8. So you know 8 when multiplied with 125 will become 1000. So I'll multiply it with 125, 8 also, and 51 will also be multiplied with 125. 8 into 125 is 1000. Let's multiply 51 with 125. What will be the answer? I'm going to multiply here. So when we'll multiply 51 with 125, you will get this answer. So after this, see, write the numerator as it is. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3. Leave 3 digits and put the decimal. So this way you can get the answer. Now 18 3 by 5 mixed fraction. I wrote this, you know how to convert it in proper fraction. Your answer is 90 by 5. And children, you know that 5 with what we multiply? 5. 5 if we multiply with 2 will become 10. So multiply both. Numerator you will get 180. This is what? 10. So decimal will be after 1 digit. Answer is 18. So this way you can find out the answer. Now look children. Okay beta, next is 37 by 40. So don't get confused. You just see 4. 4 we multiply with which number? If we multiply 4 with 5, it will become 100. So see what it will become. 40 into 25. 25 multiplied by 4 is what? 100. And one extra 0 is there, that we'll write here. Now simply you will multiply both the numbers, write the answer and then leave 3 digits, that will be the answer. So same procedure children, this is given to you. Mixed fraction, when you will change into improper you will get this. Don't see this 0, 2 is there. If you multiply 2 with 5 you will get 10. But in this case it will become 100 because extra 0 is there. So this way you can put the decimal. 11th question. Yes, next question is convert to common fraction. So see children, it is decimal fraction. You have to convert it to common fraction. So write 3 as it is. After the decimal there is 1 digit only. So here will come 10. They can't be cancelled, so this is our final answer. Next, 35 we'll write as it is, and after the decimal there are 2 digits, so 100 will come over here. Now you can see they both can be cancelled with the table of 5, so that we have to cancel. Cut it with 5. 7 5s are 35, and when you take 10, 5 2s are 10, it will cut with 20. Now 7 and 20 can't be cancelled with each other, so the answer is 7 over 20. Next is 4.8. Remove the decimal. Yes, they both can be cancelled with each other with the table of 2. So let's cut it with 2. See children, we'll take one digit only, that is 4. 2 2s are 4. Now 8. 2 4s are 8, and here will come 5. They can't be cancelled with each other, so this is our final answer. Now next question children. See, if you remove the decimal, after the decimal there are 3 digits, we'll write over here. Now we can see that they both can be cancelled with the table of 5. So see the procedure how to cut it. I'm going to cut it with 5. Clear? Now I'll take 2. Can 2 be divided with 5? No. Then we'll take 2 digits. What it is? 24. Cut 24 with 5. 5 4s are 20. Because 5 5s will be 25. That will be greater than 24. So 5 4s are 20. Beta 24 minus 20 is what? 4. That means you are left with 4. So that 4 in the small letter you can write over here. And the next number will become 40. What our next number will become? 40. Now cut 40 with 5. 5 8s are 40. So we cut 40 with 5. Now we are not left with anything. Then after the next digit is what? 1. 1 can't be divided with 5. Then we have to take 2 digits together. So beta, when you are taking 2 digits together, what we do? We'll put here 0. Okay. And we are left with 15. 5 3s are 15. Now let's cut it with 10. We'll take 5 2s are 10. Then we are left with 2 zeros. Now you can see they can't be cancelled with the same table. So our answer is 4803 over 200. Thank you.